So welcome back to Sheepy Hollow, and here we go. We got the carpenter here finishing up the stairs so that my wife can go down there and get all the poop. Yeah. What's going on up there? Okay. So this will really help us a lot, being able to get down these stairs. Here they come, the beasts.
Say hi to Sean.
Ice, Ice, come here.
Come here, Ice, come here. Out of the way. There.
There you go. Storm? This will only take a minute, and then they'll leave you alone. Oh, yeah. Man, it's cold out here. Okay, come on, Storm. Storm, look, over here. Come on, see. Okay, Ice, come on. You got a dog?
Yeah, I got a pug. Little pug.
Well, kind of like a cat dog.
Yeah.
Okay, come on, boys. Let's go.
More like a pig dog, to be honest with you.
Yeah, when I lived out west, the neighbor had a couple of them.
Yeah.
Little light brown guys. We had the turkeys down here yesterday. Well, the turkey's been here every day, actually. But she's cold. Oh. There. What did you got? There. Let me see. Where's the apple? What'd you do with it? All right, you ready? Okay, come here. Come here, look. See how he finds it or not. No. So in about 30 years we'll have a tree. So we'll just check this out here. These guys and their sticks. I see they're collecting rocks up here, so I got to be careful of that now too. Find out where they've been digging right here. Then there's you'll get that apple yet. There, where is it? It's over there. So we had a bunch of things fixed up here. These boys have been slowly devouring the house, and we're just trying to keep ahead of it. We got some new lattice put up, or added, re-added. They like to eat it. I've got another rock. Don't know where the rocks are coming from. So we're going to get a couple of wagon loads of wood first. One of the feeders is good, 2 feeders are good, so they're good enough for now. Hey boys, come on. We got to get all this wood out of here. So I think we'll just work on one side first before we start the other. And I'll have to put you down somewhere. Of course, these mutts will. Okay. Watch out. There we go. Lift the handle up in the event that they want to pee on the darn thing. You got to think ahead of these guys, and they'll trick you every time. Okay. So this is mostly junk wood, but there is birch in here, and this is the wood that my brother helped me lug in here, and some of it from the old woodshed still punky. So we'll fill up the wagon. We'll get it into the house. Oops, how'd that happen? And it's cold. We now have, it's like winter conditions now. There. Alright. Where's the other one? Watch out. Oh, some of them are long. Oh well. That's a nice big piece of punky wood. You can see that. Yeah,
I got the garage door open there, so.
no dog in there?
No.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta make sure those damn dogs don't escape. And, hey, Bear! Bear? What are you doing? Who knows what's living in here, this woodshed. Alright, another couple of pieces, and that's about a couple of days worth of wood here. There's a real punky piece, and they're light as a feather. Alright, what do we got left here? There, that's enough. Alright, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Alright. Come on. There. There, anti-dog. And here's ramp 2.0. The weather stripping's been somewhat fixed. Okay, hang on. More garbage. The garage door is open, eh? Alright. Empty my back pocket now. Wow. I was going to go to the woods, but I think I'll pass on that today. All right. So that's just a little update. What's going on? He's got a few more things to do. All right. I'll put you down here. I'll need both of my hands to get that wagon in. I checked last night. I didn't see any red coming through there, but there's some of that homely.
There's a poop in there. Where did you pick up the other chicken feet that was left?
There.
Well, doesn't seem to be any more light coming through there.
No, I don't see it now.
So,
Yeah, good.
should help.
Yeah, that'll help. All right. Maybe we'll go over the hill here for a spin. Mom? I'm going over the hill for a minute. So I have my keys. But I don't have keys.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, wait. And I'll wait. There. What? Yes, please. You already know that's a common event. That way. So the boys are eating chicken feet. So I'll fill this wood up out of the wagon, and then I got enough for tomorrow.
They're eating chicken feet right now.
Yeah.
Listen, did you try the steps down the embankment?
I went down part way yesterday. Go for it.
He didn't put a middle section for support, and they're going to collapse in.
No.
What?
You talk to him. Go look. I think it's fine. Wow, it's like friggin' winter out here. So he's a young fella that we hire to do all that stuff that I can't do. The only other thing we gotta do is we're gonna have to get the siding guy in here. All right, let's.
One came out. Almost.
One came out. All right, let me see here. Okay, hang on. Seatbelt time. Oh wow, that's freaking ice cold out here, man. This is a good day for hunting. There we go. So, we got that set of stairs going. Let's see. Climate. Heated seat. Heated wheel. Back to climate. I gotta look this up and figure out how to, there we are. We don't need AC anymore, boys. We just need heat. Okay, here we go. I need to figure out how to slide these things or these icons around. Okay, so we're going over the hill. He's got a few more jobs to do before he's gone. Gets paid. Wow, what a change in the weather. We had snow yesterday coming down. There's just little remnants of it left now, but we didn't even get a smidge. There's the turkeys up ahead. They're going to be heading off into the trees here right now. They're gone now. We don't want to disturb them. We want to keep our turkeys here if we can. And we'll have a look-see here at the stairs. There's like a stairway to heaven there. Look at that. We'll see them better when I come back from down here. Next thing I'd like to get is somehow is this little road here leveled off. Like I said before in previous videos, I made a mistake with a bulldozer. He came and he shoved the dirt right into there. And ever since then, oh, I forgot the game camera. Oh well. Oh, we got a dead branch right there. Gotta move that before I drive over it. That way we gotta maintain Mom's. Look, there's another broken one right there. This is bigger. The turkey's coming in here and they're feeding on whatever. But what I'd like to do is get in here one day with a chainsaw and start cutting all that dead stuff off of there. And hopefully some of these trees will revive. And we'll get more apples and have more feed for more deer. There we go. And I think my wife's going to chase the young fella down the fence line to make sure it's all well secured so we don't have I'm pretty sure it's good, but we've got to make sure it's good on the posts. They're not going to dig underneath it because it's buried about at least a foot underneath there. They tried digging at the beginning, but they learned quickly, and they just don't bother wasting their time after a while. All right. Whew. I was going to go to the woods today, but I think I'll help the wife in the basement get that cleared up. And I guess a bear ran across the field yesterday, the little feller. And I don't really mind the animals around here. They're not causing any harm as of yet. And maybe someday my lottery ticket will come in and I can get myself a tractor. And then I could clear up some of this mess along here. There we go. And make it so that we can turn around here without having to Alright. I was cutting down here a little bit, but I'd like to get some trails going, but oh well, that ain't happening. Just another dream. We'll be able to have a good look at the stairs coming down now. Now the idea of the stairs is so that we can get down to the lower level without killing ourselves. Climbing up the side of that embankment, it's like it's at 60-degree angle there. There's a couple of spots. And most of it's at least 45, so with the stairs I can go down there with the weed eater once in a while and clear up a few spots. And it'll make it a little easier to get rid of the burdocks, which is a killer. So all that fence you see right here, oh, there's a nice look at that. There. That set of stairs, we only wanted one side in case I end up dragging something big down there. You know, and I don't have to worry about banging along. But there's the new cover for the well. He fixed the ramp. He's tapping away there at something. I don't know what he's tapping away at. But those stairs are going to be a real help. It's all made out of pressure treated wood. All the materials were somewhere around $500. Plus I had to buy a new deadbolt, and it don't seem to work any bit different than the other one. We had a few panicky moments there in the winter last year. We couldn't get the freaking thing to lock. Let me see, we'll crank the heat up and I'll stick you out the side here. Let's go, let's try that. Okay, alright. The turkeys are gone now. They slipped into the woods. They were just over here to the right. The young fellow there, he's probably not that young. He could be 40 for all I know. He was asking me if I went deer hunting and that, and I said no. I think those days might be gone. It'd be nothing to it, but you pretty well shoot one off the deck if you wanted to. All I would have to do is put some apples right along the side of the road here. But that's not something that I really want to do. I think mostly what I would like to do is to be able to shoot some coyotes to help out the chickens and the deer population and all the other little critters. There is an awful lot of coyotes out in this country. They're like what do you call it? An epidemic of them. And I gotta put a glove on. My hand's frozen here already. Hang on. Ooh. It's a beautiful morning here. Like Mr. Rogers here, I guess. There we go. How's that? Yeah, that's pretty good. I stopped to talk to the farmer. He's going to come down here any day now. He's a little pressed to get oh, there's a chicken right on the road there. There's one. There's a dead chicken in our fenced-in garden. I don't know what happened to him. Same one as one of those guys is. The ferns are still green down there. And this here, I seen this little hill here. That's on the terrain map. I thought that was pretty neat. Making sure no friggin' beavers are moving in here. There's a lot of water down there. Yeah, go down there with a chainsaw too. Clean that up. My hand's cold now. It's really cold. To be young again. A guy doesn't know how long he's going to live, but you don't really play the game where you live every day to its fullest. If you know what I mean. Now, where'd that big rock go that was here? There it is, right there. I'm going to put the camera in here for a minute. Get my hand on the heated steering wheel. See if we can drive some heat into my hand. So, on the other side of this next little hill here, there's another culvert, a big one actually. And it's huge. It's got to be oh, close to 3 feet in diameter. I don't know. On GONB, I think it is, or maybe Google Earth, but I doubt it. You can see where the water crosses the road up here. And that's the water that feeds the Big Beaver Dam. And you can see where I am here. If you look on Google Map, over in here, you can see all the dead trees. And we're waiting for freeze up, and hopefully the snow won't come. We're going to take a big cedar out of there, and we'll see if I can convince him to take it up to his place and cut it down the center and make 2 halves out of it, lengthwise. We'll see. I don't want to push my luck. I wish I could do that kind of thing myself, but I might have to give it a try with a chainsaw to see if I can get through it. We'll maybe do one. Now there should be another couple of chickens, or a chicken up just around the corner here a ways. And I feel bad that I never gone down here this year. Maybe later. That needs a little bit of loving to make that into a bit of a road that you could go in there. But there's quite a bit of water here now. I see on the road. What I should do is go in here and cut these trees down for him, so he doesn't have to frig with it. Because right here is where he's going to dig it up and put that culvert in. And then we can get the water to the other side of the road. And it's already iced up down there pretty good. But we're another week or 2 off before the ground's frozen. And then we'll be able to get around a lot easier in the woods. So there's usually a chicken down here at the end of the road here where we turn around. I wonder if there was 2 here, I think, last trip down. When I say chicken, I don't mean like a domestic chicken. I mean like a wild chicken. We call them grouse or partridge, but when I was out west, we just call them chickens. Not today, sir, not today. And this is where the deer carcass was. Right there. And I got to remember to hook that up top. I don't want to put it away down here and then all of a sudden we get 3 feet of snow and it's got to sit here all winter long. Then the batteries will probably leak. There we go. I'll put you back out for a while. One of the channels I like to watch is Cecil Skinner's channel there. He's an entertaining guy to watch. His wife Heather is an awesome lady. She helps him with the sawmill. She likes going out into the woods with him to get the trees. And they're building this freaking huge building right now. And they're doing it by hand, and they have a minimal amount of things that they actually buy for it, you know, except for like the hardware part. They gonna put a lookout at the very top of it, of all things, and I think the walls, they must be close to 16 feet long. It's huge. I'll just show you the water. See how the ice on there now? So I need to come down here with the chainsaw and I'll cut some of this crap out of this, just on this side. But the thing is, I don't know if I can do it or not easily. And then he'll dig back just a little bit on these sides to help that water so it'll flow better. Then it won't go on the road. It'll go underneath the so it's all this stuff along here. I suppose if I just shorten it would be a big help. Tomorrow we got rain again for the next 2 days, so we won't be doing too much stuff outside. Oh, wow. There we go. Need a bush hog there. You could swing it off to the side so that you could do the ditch every once in a while, or like right along the edge of the road here. Keep that stuff down. I can't get close enough with the mower. It's like I almost need a grader to come down here and just clear it off on the sides a bit. About 3-4 feet back on either side of the road, just to open it up. If I get the sun on the road, it helps dry it out. It keeps it from getting mushy. But I have an excellent road here. Another big rock. But since I've taken those rocks out on this hill here, it's made a real difference to the help to the road. as far as being able to get the mower down here. But still, if I had a tractor, then I could get down here and I could haul some dirt into here to fix up some of the worst spots. But this is pretty good now. This is moose country. Lots of little buds for them to chew on all winter long. There's some pretty big rocks down in here, I'll tell you. There's no moving that. Need a proper sized excavator to pick some of these things up. Or a bulldozer to push them out. So hopefully, with the last few dollars we spent on the house, the garage we can heat up a little better. There we go. Let's have a look-see. Still lots of water coming through yet. And for those that came because of the beavers, they've been gone for a couple of years now after we chased them out of here, or shot them, or whatever. We haven't had any problems with them coming back. But I will have to come down here and clean up this mess at some point in time. And I might take that tree, that big cedar right there, there's two of them. I could cut that in half. That would make a couple of really nice benches. We'll see. First we got to get the road fixed. And the farmer friend, man, he is so busy. He has no time to figure around with this stuff. Alright. Let's turn you around here. I love this property. It's got just about everything a man would want, except the place to go fishing. And I do have a pond, but it's not something where I'm not sure exactly what the deal is on that pond. All I know is that they had a horse here, and the horse got stuck in there, and they killed it when they put a rope around its neck and tried to pull it out with the tractor. Guess it broke its neck. So this is where we always seen the chickens, right around in here. And that last guy flew off here to the left. We'll check out the stairs from back here now. I was wanting to build a cold room, and my idea is where those stairs come down there is to put a shipping container there in a cement frame and bury it, and then have a hole, like a tunnel, say whatever length it is, to get it into the side of the shipping container, and then you could go from the basement below the patio doors, because we had a big crack in our wall down there when we bought the property, bought the house. And a sec here. I think it would be ideal for there we go, having a cold room that you could still get to from inside the house. The other thing I thought of is where my wife's roses are, is digging into the bank there, but there's no way that we could do that. Not with my wife. I'd be shot. But then you'd have to go across the parking lot to get in there. Oh, there's the dog. So those stairs, that's just going to work out just perfect. Of course, that's just a pee post for the friggin' dogs, too. Missing a dog. I let these dogs out at 7 this morning, and by 9:30 they finally decided they wanted to come in to see what we were doing. Then they went out right away. Yep, those stairs are nice. He's watching. Bear. I got a little fixing there to do. So that's that, folks. I'd like to thank you for coming along. And I might go out today, but it's only going to get up to 2 degrees Celsius, so that's cool. There we are. And in the winter, I won't be backing up from here. I'll be backing all the way up to the garage. Alright. So I'd like to thank you all for coming. Again, if you haven't subscribed, please do. And if you haven't already, Like or unlike the video don't make no difference. Except to me. It won't be long before we won't be able to go over the hill. It'll be all 3 feet, 4 feet, 5 feet of snow. Okay, thanks for coming. Bye-bye.
That's all, folks.
I'll be back.